And it's time for Guiding Your Home Financing Journey with John Schwab. Join John as he addresses common concerns and questions regarding financing for the purchase or refinance of a home. John Schwab is Senior Loan Officer for First Centennial Mortgage with over 20 years in the industry. For more information, visit johnschwabmortgages.com. And we welcome in John via the phone lines this morning. How are we doing, John?
We're doing great, and I'm also happy to have Melissa Walsh back on here with me, who's one of the top realtors in our area here. But before I bring her on, what I wanted to quickly talk about was some of the things I'm seeing out there is everybody, please stop paying points. Those are really great for the bank, and they're bad for you. And they give you a teaser interest rate that looks lower than everybody on the planet, and that is not the case. You're prepaying interest, and you're basically, takes about 8 years for you to break even. So if you refinance or sell before 8 years, the bank wins, and they thank you, and they jump up and down. But anyway, I will discuss the numbers part with everybody. But what I wanted to talk about was how do you capitalize in this hot market? And everybody, for some reason, is saying, oh, let's shy away. And that's because you don't have the right people working for you. And you can take advantage of that. And I'm going to bring in Melissa now to talk a little bit about that. Melissa, are you with us here?
Hi, yes. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the hot market and how you can compete with some of those cash offers that I'm seeing out there that people are grabbing away from those and coming back to people like me.
Of course. Well, as you stated, of course, a big part of why we are actually winning the deals for our clients is because they are hiring a great team of people that are working for them. And, of course, hand in hand, working with you as my go-to lender, what we're able to do for a lot of our buyers is, besides walk them through the process, I would say the secret, I guess, so to speak, in my sauce is that we're getting them past the point of just getting pre-approved. So like every buyer, they have to get what's called a pre-approval. Well, we're taking that extra step, and we are getting them past that point where they're pretty much looked at as almost like a cash offer. And with your help, actually, you're the person who guides them through that. It's winning them their dream home. So we've been very fortunate.
A lot of the times when you put in an offer, the listing agents will do their diligence and call me and ask me how strong of a borrower is that? Have I reviewed the income assets? Have I pulled credit? Have I got the offer? And that is what I will do before I ever issue a pre-approval letter. But you'd be surprised how many of the online out-of-town people don't do that. And they'll tell you you're pre-approved for X dollar amount, and if that's all they can do, then you've got a lot of work to do. They basically are not doing everything they can to make it look good, and those are the offers that are getting kicked to the curb. And
well, especially, John, sorry, and I would say especially on a Saturday when I'm out showing my buyers these homes, and I am in need of a newer pre-approval. I think so many people are so surprised that I'm able to call my lender, you, and you're actually available and you pick up. So yep. I think it's quite surprising for most that they are actually given our cell phone numbers, our direct numbers. So we are available 24/7. I mean, of course, besides sleeping, but we are really available at all times.
Well, and that's customer service that is very much needed in this hot market. So.
Absolutely. And I think another thing, too, that agents do not want to see, especially when it comes to buyers trying to purchase a home, listing agents are not wanting to deal with any type of lender that they can't get a hold of, especially out of state. So it's become more of a necessity to go with your local agent and your lender as well, and that's what we do. You know, we offer free consultations as well as obviously going through the process. And even with sellers, you know, preparing their home and, you know, whether that means a bit of staging, but the idea is to get our buyers their dream home and get our sellers the most amount of money for the market value, of course, and everyone's happy and it's a win-win.
Okay. And those of you who want to get a hold of Melissa, you can get a hold of me and I'll give you her contact information. So.
And that number for
Absolutely.
John, the number for John is 630-532-3199. Any final thoughts today, guys?
Well, give us a call. Try us. You'll like us.
Today's the day. Go get your home.
Good teamwork between the two of these folks, and that's what it takes. The customer service second to none. It's Guiding Your Home Financing Journey, brought to you by John Schwab of First Centennial Mortgage. For more information about financing a home purchase or refinancing, you can visit johnschwabmortgages.com. John's NMLS number 223945. First Centennial Mortgage, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 132763. Illinois Residential Mortgage Licensee MB0004239. And again, to reach John, 630-532-3199. We thank both of you for joining us. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.